Hey there, it's Bobby Legs and welcome to another episode of Bobby Legs Loves Watches. And today I will be reviewing Core Timepieces, the 7 Sins Quartz. I'd like to thank Ross Gallen for introducing me to the guys over at Core Timepieces. A few weeks ago, I got to meet with Steven and Kareem, and they really gave me the whole picture of what the brand stands for and what are the themes that they're trying to portray with their timepieces. They've also wanted me to check out the 7 Sins Quartz watch, which I have here. They wanted to donate the watch to the channel, and I agreed on 2 conditions. So full disclosure, 2 conditions that I can give it away to a subscriber and that I can give my honest opinion on the watch and review. I tend to be positive in my watch reviews. I will point out things that I like about a watch and things that I think need improvement, and they graciously accepted and were fine with that arrangement. But before we continue with this review, please remember to like and subscribe, click that bell icon to get notifications every time I upload new videos. I love making these videos and I hope you like them too. So let's get on with the review. So let's get right into the specs. We have a 42mm case diameter, a 51mm lug to lug, 14.7mm case thickness with a flat sapphire crystal, 22mm lug width. This is 316L stainless steel with a satin finish. You have this ballistic NATO, nylon NATO that comes standard with the watch. Black NATO, red striping, metal keeper, stainless steel brush as well. And you have a brushed buckle with core etched on the buckle. On the back of the watch, you do have this mantra here, and it says, if you meet the Buddha on the road, kill him. And it's a Zen prayer, basically meaning that if you have any bad thoughts that come into your mind, you just kill it, squash it, and move forward. The bezel is 120 click. Pretty good action on the bezel. Ceramic insert. The time indicators on the ceramic insert are not loomed. Now let's talk about the crown here. The crown, you have 6.8mm crown diameter. It's aggressively knurled, not signed. Now, a couple things going on the dial that you may notice that is a little bit different here. You have a 9 o'clock date window, but there is no date. It's a sin, a 7 sin. So this watch is meant to be a moral compass. So while you're iterating through the sins, you see wrath, envy, pride, lust, gluttony, greed, and back to sloth. So an interesting different take on what you traditionally would see on a dive watch or any watch with a date or day window. Also, the hands are also a different take. You have a switch blade. So the blade end is the minute marker and the handle end is the hour marker. The seconds hand is this blood red seconds hand with a lollipop, I guess, at the end there, but it kind of looks like a drop of blood to me. Kind of offsets the red, the deeper red on the dial. Getting back to the crown and whatnot, the final position, you could change the time. And this has a Japanese quartz movement in it. I screw that in, and you have 300 meters water resistance. So it kind of explains away the thickness of the case. Applied C for Core Timepieces logo at the 12 o'clock. Looks like it's slightly off center to the left. Core printed on the bottom of that, and right above the 6, you have the 7 Sins, 30 ATM, 300 meters, quartz stainless steel movement. The hour indices are these half-shaped batons, I would say, not a full baton, but kind of like a little index there, not loomed as well. There was an issue with the supply chain finding the right loom to apply to the hands and the indices. So this iteration of the 7 Sins Quartz does not have lume. If you are interested in a version that has lume, they have an automatic that they sell on the site that has lumed dial. That goes around for $349, $350. They also have the Fury line, which is a quartz watch, and that goes around $150. This MSRP's for $249, and they were gracious enough, Core Timepieces, to include a code, a discount code, promo code. It's BobbyLegs50. The link of it is in the description below. So $249 MSRP, but you can get it for $125. So let's talk about, now keeping that price in mind, let's talk about some of the things that I like about this watch. I do like the excellent bezel action. I do appreciate the sapphire crystal and the insert, the ceramic insert. The case is, pretty well constructed. You get 300 meters of water resistance. Areas where I think this could use improvement. Obviously, a little bit of a quality control. That C logo symbol on top, not really aligned. Also, the lume. I mean, I know that they had some issues in regards to the supply chain with the lume, but that is a big deal. I think, especially if you are, trying to sell a dive watch. Now, look. In conclusion, the guys at Core Timepieces, they're risk takers. They had a vision and they went for it. This is not your traditional diver for some of the reasons that I pointed out. And obviously some of the nuances that make it a little bit different. This is more, I would say, of a lifestyle kind of watch, a little bit of a fashion watch. So look, if you're not a traditional kind of person, if you wear your emotions or your sins on your sleeve and you want to wear it on your wrist, this may be a fun addition to your collection. If you're into knives and you'd like to pair up a knife, with the watch, this may be a fun way to do it. Anyway, guys, let me know what you think about this watch. Please put a comment below. I love hearing from you guys, and I'll see you in the next video.